In this video, I will explain how redox can be represented by a robbery, like a robbery. So in this case, you will understand how electrons are transferred from one atom to another atom, considering their properties. So this activity series would be very useful to illustrate what is going to happen here. But let's use the colors that we have here. Here we have an atom of zinc, and here we have an atom of copper. Okay, and the copper, we have copper 2 plus. Okay, now we are talking about robbery because in this case copper, in order to gain stability, will require 2 electrons. So because copper is now positive 2 and it will like to look copper 0, is gaining electrons or is stealing the electrons from zinc. 1 electron and 2 electrons. Okay, now if the charge of copper is too positive, once it gets the electrons, the charge will be neutralized, meaning that copper will be charge 0. But what happened with zinc when it's losing 2 electrons? Zinc will have a charge of 2 positive because it loses 2 electrons. You see? So copper was able to pull the electron from zinc, or stealing that electron from zinc, to balance it out the charge, another 0, and zinc, which lose 2 electrons, will be 2 positive. The explanation of this phenomena could be used by the activity series. Can we explain it or interpret it with the activity series? You will see that we are talking about a weakest oxidizing agent or a strongest oxidizing agent. Depending on this activity series, if copper is a stronger oxidizing agent than zinc here, this is the reason why it was able to pull the electrons or gain the electrons, meaning that zinc is oxidized, increasing the oxidation state and losing electrons, and copper gaining the electrons is reduced. Another trick for you to remember this one is the following. Oxidation is loss of electrons. Reduction is gain of electrons. I hope this is useful. See you later.